Good morning, good morning, good morning. Say good morning, girls. Good morning, good morning. See if I can get this open. Good morning, girls. That first one there is Miss French Fry, Henrietta, and Lacey. They are off to the races, looking for greener pastures. Now that leaves us looking for one other little lady who is, what do they call, brooding right now? Just give me a second to open this door and we will find our broody little lady. Good morning, sweet pea. Good morning. Don't be camera shy now. I know, it's a rough life, turkey. She's not turkey, she's a chicken, but this is a Miss Nugget, and she is brooding right now. And for those of you that don't know what brooding is, that's okay. I didn't know up until a couple days ago either. I hope you can see what we're doing, but I'm gonna reach in and grab my little lady here. Come on, because she needs to stretch her legs. We don't have any roosters, okay? So, oh lady. Oh, put your wing down, excuse the look of me this morning. We don't have any roosters, so she shouldn't be nesting like that. Just a second and we'll see if we can turn things around here. She does need to come out and get some exercise, or at least chill that belly, because man, she's hot. There you go, sweet pea. Run. Free as a bird. Good morning, Sorthy. Sorthy. Oh my gosh. I just mixed names of Sophie and Dorothy together. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Why does things like that happen? Yes, she's probably hungry because she doesn't even have enough common sense to get up off her nest and, oh, are you going to put the run on her this morning, kitty? She doesn't even have enough common sense to get up and stretch her legs. That silly bird, unless you remove her from the nest. Sweet pea, what are you doing? Meow, you're very vocal this morning. You're very vocal. And the other girls have gone that way. So what's the big plans for today? I don't know if you can tell, but our sky is gray. We had quite the rain last night. Hey, Judy. Judy would have had quite the rain last night too. It woke me up just very briefly, just enough to go, oh, it's raining, and roll over and go back to bed. Any big plans today? My husband is still not home. He said yesterday, he came home for lunch, and I said, so what's your plans tonight? And he's like, I don't have any. And I was like, okay, so I'll see you tonight. And he's like, okay. And 5:30 came, and he's usually home by then, and he wasn't home. 6 o'clock came, he still wasn't home. 7 o'clock came, he wasn't home. 8 o'clock came, wasn't home. 9 o'clock came, wasn't home. 10 o'clock came, wasn't home. 11 o'clock, I'm going to bed. And he doesn't like it when I message him and be like, hey, what's up? Where are you? Because apparently that's keeping tabs on him. But at 11 o'clock, I was like, what the heck? Where are you? And he's like, oh, I'm going to sleep in the boat because I was drinking with the guys. Inconsiderate arse. Hello. I don't care if you go out. Just tell us what you're up to. Anyways, that's my rant this morning. He's still not home. Still not home. Don't know when he'll come home. Honestly, if you asked me this morning, I'd probably say I don't care if he ever comes home. A little frustrated. But I'm sure we all have those days. You're going to be cleaning and crafting. I have somebody coming to look at wood today. I guess he's somewhere in the area, and he is interested in coming and seeing about what I have left in wood that's left over because my laser's not working. I'll have to keep a few sheets just for whoever buys that great big one so that they can try it out. But is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? But yeah, the rest of it might as well go. Oh, sweetheart, what are you gonna do under there? Yeah, that's not going to work very well for you. Chickens are cute, but they're not very smart. You're having a lazy afternoon. Oh, I forgot. That's right. It's afternoon for you. Sophie is over on the other side of the pond. Yeah, so I don't know. I just actually got out of bed. I was up and I was looking at YouTube stuff and trying to motivate myself. But yeah, I stayed in bed until, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. Ugh, what is up with that H.P. Lovecraft? I just don't get it. Like, I'm not asking for even a phone call, just a text. Hey, I'm okay, I'm staying in town. Or, hey, I'm out with so-and-so. I don't really give a damn. Except for I'd just like to know that you're alive. That's about it. I'm happy that this time he didn't drive home drunk. But, because that's the first. Usually he's like, the boat's too uncomfortable, so he drives home in the middle of the night. And I'm like, are you a moron? First of all, you could get stopped by the cops. Second of all, you could kill someone. Third, it's a really bad example for the daughter. Just saying. I call him the husband, but we're not actually married. We got together 16 years ago, I think it is now. Yep, 16 years. And we have Miss Maya, who is, most of you know, she's legally my granddaughter, but my daughter was in her young teenage wild years and wasn't able to raise a child, so we brought her home from the hospital and we raised her, which was his dream. He wanted to have a daughter. Not sure why, because he doesn't have a whole lot of parenting bones in him, but I'm on a rant. I swore I wasn't going to rant this morning. Oh, goodness. Yeah, but I don't know. Look at this kitty. There must be a chipmunk. See the chipmunk? Oh, there is. There's a chipmunk in the cage. I know, right? Go around the cage, silly. A chipmunk gets in there and robs the chicken feeder. Needless to say, you're divorced now. I know. Okay, so anyways, we're not legally married. We were supposed to get married, but he proposed, kind of, sort of. We picked out a ring. Everything was good at that point, or pretty, I thought was okay, but young and dumb. Not really all that young either, but dumb. Yeah, we picked out a ring and, we discussed that there should be a proposal, but, that didn't really happen. He came upstairs, he said, the ring's in, threw it in the bathtub at me. There you go. When do you want to do this? Then when we went to make wedding plans, he found out that to rent he wanted to have a pig roast, which was fine because I've been married before. I've done the whole, pretty wedding. If you want to do an outback family wedding, that's fine. I've done one of those too. It's not the first time at the rodeo. Apparently I didn't smarten up though. When he found out that it was going to cost him, I think it was $500 to rent the pig roaster, that was when he decided it wasn't worth getting married. Like, I don't get it, but okay, sure. I'm not worth $500 for a pig roaster, whatever. I didn't even care if we had a pig roaster. Should have been a sign. But because I've done 2 marriage breakups already, I am determined that I am not abandoning ship like I usually do. Even though I probably should. I'm going to stay put until this daughter is off to college, because I've done it the other way, and that's not much fun either. And you were totally devoted to that woman. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm on a rant, and I didn't want to rant. I should probably delete this. I swore this morning, that's why I lied in bed so long. I woke up and I thought, I'm going to try and be positive today, but I'm just struggling to be positive lately. I used to be such a positive person up until like just the past couple years. I don't know if it's menopause. Maybe it's menopause. Maybe it's just I'm fed up with life. It's also August, which is a hard time for me because my son moved to heaven in August. So that will always be a hard time for me, but not usually this bad. So anyways, this morning I was like, I am going to be positive today. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to be like, how's everybody doing? And then someone's going to ask me how I'm feeling, and I'm going to totally ignore that comment because I don't want to even answer. That was my plan. And yet it all spills out. I don't know. Yeah, now I don't even know where to go with this. Shake it off, eh, bird? Shake it off. I don't know. I really want to find a van and just run away. I'd love to take the daughter with me, but she has no interest in doing homeschooling on the road. So here I sit. Oh, she was cheating on you. Yeah, that's always nice. I'm not even going to touch that conversation. Hello, kitten. Did you get the chipper? Obviously not. You'd still be playing with it. Wow. She's in a mood. She's in a mood. My mama was separated when I was 16. Divorced by 18 probably. Anyways, I remember her quoting quite often, once in the frying pan was enough, and she was never to date again. And she never did. And I used to think that was a lonely life. Now I look at it as in, wow, my mom had so much strength and so much freedom. And I'm sure she was lonely at times. She never said she was, but I'm sure she had her moments. That bird's gonna go right into that nesting box again. Ouch. Yeah. Sweetie, just chill. Just chill, girl. Look at how fluffed up she is. She's absolutely gorgeous, but... yeah, I'm sure. I think my mom had the perfect idea. My grandparents, actually, they used to joke about, they had what I think is a good marriage, but I don't know what happened behind closed doors, right? Don't do it, baby girl. Don't do it. Don't go back to bed. Don't go back to bed. Don't go back to bed, please. She's gorgeous. But she's so moody right now. I don't even know where those other girls took off to. Yeah, she's going to go back to that nesting box. There she goes. Well, at least she got out and stretched her legs, I guess. She won't lay an egg at this time. She's just... she's feeling like me. Just wants to curl up in bed and not come out. So yeah, the search is on for a van. I don't know what I was talking about, but I'm going to close that up. Oh, mom being, the perfect life. I think she did. I'm sure she had her moments of being lonely, but I think she had the best ideas. She came and did what she wanted, and she was set. Thank you. I don't have a nice place. The husband has a nice place. He tells me that often. It's not mine, it's his. Anyways. Oh. I don't know. The point of me doing lives all these years, usually on Facebook, was to cheer up other people, make someone else's life happy. And I'm really struggling lately, and I don't know if that's going to help anybody to know that, hey, even cheerful Angie here is struggling. I don't know. Woo! I have no idea, but here I am. I'm still trying. Despite the fact that some days I just want to roll over and call it quits. Come on, girls, let's head back. Welcome to the page, anyone that's new. This is, it's not an every morning thing, but we do our little morning chicken chat where it's supposed to be positive and uplifting. And I don't know. I'm on Prozac and it ain't helping. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways, I should probably just... Honestly, I should probably not even be live anymore. Ooh, look at that worm you got. I don't know if you guys seen that on screen, but she just yanked a big one out. I don't even know if I should be live anymore. I just feel like I should crawl under a rug. I don't have a positive bone in my body, it feels like lately. It's hard to be creative when you're not happy. And I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So, girls, I'd like to corral you this way, but you're gonna run because of the cat, I know. Kitty. Anyways, I don't know what to say, but yeah, stay live. We would miss you. You're so sweet, but I really am struggling. Really, really struggling. I just can't be positive and happy anymore. I've never been this bad. Usually I can fake it till it's real. You have a sad day, you go live, you get silly, you shake it off. Oh, here, walk with me. I'm going to go grab some dried worms and get these chickens put away. Normally I don't walk you into the house, but you're going to get a sneak peek inside my house. Well, his house. Because I'm just the lazy mooch that can't work, that lives here. Or so I'm told. This is my really ugly orange couch. I love it, though. My grandfather's desk. I'm going to see if I can open up these worms here with one hand. Probably not. I'm going to have to set you down for a second. Sorry. I don't even know what to aim you at. A yellow wall. Honestly, though, guys, okay, so there's, the big part of me that says I shouldn't bother going live and I shouldn't be belly aching live and I shouldn't be whining and complaining because there is much worse things going on in the world and in a lot of even your lives. But I am so stinking alone. I swear, if I didn't go live, I'd talk to no one most days. Oh. Girls, here. Oh, Judy, I know you know how I feel. It's rough. I've never been this depressed before. And I just keep every day thinking, okay, it's got to get better. And then another thing happens. I know, that cat's going to bug you. And then another thing happens, like, I try and get excited over stupid things. And when I do get excited, it's over stupid things. You know what I mean? Like, me that excited over the van probably wasn't, Sorry, I'm locking this gate. You're getting a horrible view right now, but I'm just locking up the gate so the chickens don't get out on me again. I shouldn't have got that excited over a stupid van. But to me, that was freedom. That's somewhere to go and do out of here. And I got disappointed. And it's just been one thing after another lately, and nothing's working out. Right down to yesterday, like, I lied in bed and thought, I don't even want to get out of bed. And then I noticed that I had an order, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I got something to do today. I can go cut some wood. And then I get out there, and I start up the laser, and it makes like half a cut, and then all of a sudden it just stops, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, seriously. It's just one thing after another. They love those worms, don't they? Oh, if life was only that easy. uh, yeah, nice try, HP Lovecraft. We don't need to see what I look like. Anyways, thanks for the morning chicken chat, guys. I guess I just keep thinking someday I'm going to be feeling back to my old self. Hopefully, if I get that far. And then I'll be able to look back on this and, you know, hopefully see what what changed? What was the big life-changing moment? I don't know. Because right now it's pretty gloomy. I got a teenage daughter, Maya, you know, 15. She's a good kid. Don't get me wrong. She's a good kid. She's just not a cuddle bug like my older daughters were. And she's off and she's doing her own thing and she's living her life. And that is totally fine. That's what she's supposed to be, is just a happy teenager with her headphones on and, you know, playing video games and hanging out with friends. That's what she's supposed to do. It's perfect. But it makes me lonely because, you know, she's the last kid at home, and then there's a husband that either isn't here or doesn't talk. Or when he talks, it's nothing you really wanted to hear. I don't know. Anyways, that's my morning rant. I'm going to go in and have a cup of tea. And then I don't know what I'm doing today. I really don't. I have no clue. Pretty much nothing. I waste every day away just doing nothing. Sometimes I feel like crafting, sometimes I don't. I top coated some stuff yesterday. I wasn't totally useless, but pretty close. And I spent the whole day on the phone with Glowforge, you know, back and forth with emails and phone calls. And it took all day to find out, nope, they're not doing anything. It would cost way too much to put a tube in that thing. Ugh. All right. For those of you that are following, I have no idea why you are. I gotta be honest. I don't know why. I'm kind of like, this is the doomiest, gloomiest live. I don't know. But thank you for being here. The chickens are pretty. Maybe just put me on mute. Watch the chickens. And the cat that every once in a while attacks them. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I don't even know how to end this.